Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. We've got food for days. Let's go ahead and remove these food depots, because we have a giant food depot that we do not want anyone to ignore. We do, of course, have food depots near the domes, and that's okay, but this one will be our main depot, where all the overflow goes. Yeah, we should be good there. Alright, so those will go away. The machine parts that we need for this are going to happen. Just take a little while. So let's go to speed 3. We already planned out our next little sister city over here, and it's being built. It's going to take a long time. In the meantime, you need to go grab more metal. Anywhere and everywhere is good for that, so there you go. If that has more polymers, then that's okay too. We also need more shuttles. We have a very heavy load for these shuttles. Yeah, global load is very heavy. Okay. So we have 6 shuttles there. We have 6 here? Yeah, we do. That's about as max as we can have for shuttles. Putting another shuttle hub down here might not be a bad idea. Totally lost it. Where the hell did they go? There we go. Yeah. Though we don't have the fuel, so that could be an issue. We can make the fuel. We have 31 excess power. Or 31 excess water, rather. We also need Moxies. We have not been good about making sure the Moxies are there, so I'm going to go and do that right now. And then I'm also going to put in the production for the refinery. We're going to make fuel right here. Clustering them is probably not the wisest idea I've ever had, so... but I do want it kind of near... Yeah, here we go. Just want it kind of near where we're going to put the shuttle hub. In the meantime, of course, we'll go ahead and put in a fuel depot right there. Of course, the drones have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things to build, so it'll be a bit. Be quite a bit before we're able to do any of these. In the meantime, we're going to need a lot of notices of buildings not working. I think this is, yeah, food storage, okay. Right, because we have a lot of crops that are going to be done here, too. Okay. We probably do need separate food storage, because I don't know how long it takes to get stuff out of this main one, but it could be a while. So we'll go ahead and pull in a food depot right there near one of the entrances. Yeah, that should be good. And that should do. What's this? Rare metal is just sitting there. Possibly because there's no space for them anywhere else. We do need a rare metal deposit, or depot rather, because we have this rare metal extractor on this side. So putting it in a spot where... There it is. Where this guy can get to him. Actually, that should really work. Okay, he just emptied out. I think he's not... Yeah, I think he's done. Okay. Keep going back and forth, man.
Complete.
Drone printing done. Great news. Okay, now we can start worrying about our quote-unquote manpower issues. I don't know what else you call it. How much does it cost to make a drone printer? That is not drone printer production. There we go. Of course it costs electronics. Everything costs electronics. We're doing okay on electronics, though. We have 200 plus. That's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Probably not a threat to humans. That's reassuring. It does need people, though. Did not realize it needed people, but that's actually good news. Because we have a lot of people unemployed. Where's our most unemployed? Homeless. 1 unemployed. It's not very much. Some homeless, though. I'd rather encourage them to move elsewhere. There's a shit ton of homeless people. Holy shit. Holy actual shit here. Okay, where's more of our unemployed, though? Do we have unemployed? There we go. 10 unemployed up here. Okay, so... build me some drones. If you want to do, like, double, triple, quadruple shifts, which quadruple shifts probably won't even work. I don't know, a 4-shift layout. I could see the argument for it. Basically, it's, everyone works, I think, 6 hours in a 4-shift layout. Now, granted... 2 of those shifts are in the nighttime, which some people just really don't like. And that's why most places, if anywhere, are going to work on a 3-shift layout if they need 24/7. But, I don't know. I kind of like the idea. Okay, there we go. They're done. They're, poof, just immediately grabbed a bunch of people. All right, then. So do you just automatically just create guys? Yeah, okay. So obviously you should make some prefabs here. Give me, like... I guess we're making each individual drone. Yeah, so give me like 20 of these guys, man. I'm just gonna keep clicking. There we go. Yeah, 35. Completely not round number. Okay, so they're gonna go ahead and make the stuff, which is great. Actually, it doesn't take very long at all. Which is probably dependent on how fast they can get the electronics from wherever they are to wherever they need to be. Okay, well, there's an electronics factory, like, right here, so hopefully you guys are able to keep up with demand. Okay, well, that'll work. That'll take care of some of our unemployed. Yeah, now we have 2 unemployed as opposed to 8, or 10, whatever it was, so that's good. And this is round the clock. Okay, well, don't take too much sanity damage, huh? Small ask, I know, but... or large ask, I know, but still. We can make another one.
We can still remember when Ned Smith asked us to help develop Project Number 6 by giving it a human partner. Made it sound exciting. Nobody sugarcoats like a CEO.
Yeah, we can still remember, because it was so long ago. Because we're now at Sol 213, so that would be like almost a year ago. Commander, at the CRS division, we put a lot of trust in the Number 6 project. You easily call it our baby. Good parents always look after their child and spoil it a little bit when necessary. Number 6 requested a direct connection to your control room. We will install a console there. It's your choice whether or not you'll use it. Number 6 won't be too much of a bother. You can always ignore it when it gets too annoying, after all. It's only an emotionless program and won't be offended. Yeah, what's the chance it won't be offended? We're not going to ignore it. That would be bad. Okay, why are you... Storage space is full. How? Oh, because we don't have any storage space for polymers in this area. Let's fix that. I would rather have more polymers than not. There you go. That just made all the domes in the world, or all the drones in the world, just move. Hey, Bruscoli. It's a great name. How you doing today? Yeah, that just made all the drones just go boop. Okay. Okay, so the drone prefabs are being built. The question is, what do we do with that? I guess we can move the prefabs wherever, right? So if I tell you... We have one ready to go. So if I say, like, this guy... there we go, unpack drone. So we just make you do that, and you'll automatically get a drone, I think. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Okay. We want your drone load to be medium, preferably. So, okay, we're going to make a shit ton of drones. That's great. A lot of buildings not working. These guys are slowly being built. Residences are ready, but the jobs aren't. So we're not going to move anybody over until the job's ready. I need to make a launch pad, don't I? Otherwise, no one's going to be able to get here, natively anyway. Okay, we can do that. First, grab all this metal. And come down here. Thank you. But yeah, we need a launch pad. Blast pad, whatever the hell it's called. So, landing pad, that's what I wanted. Shit, yeah, I wasn't even thinking about it, so I don't even know where we're gonna put it. Could put it on the far side. It's a little weird, but it is out of the way there. Drone hub can totally get over there. Okay. It's weird, but I don't know. Sure. So yeah, here. Well, they can get there as soon as, this is constructed. That's what the concrete's for, right? Of course, concrete's currently being used to build, everything else, so it's going to be a little while. I'm glad I haven't actually made it so that I have any passengers incoming. Okay, good. He's doing his work. RC Rover is providing drone support. I appreciate it. We have no more exploration, do we? Nope. But it is helping with the research. Okay, well, I mean, where are you, dude? Okay, well, I mean, you're helping from over there, so sure. RC Rover's helping there. And you're just gathering stuff. Okay. Then, yeah, we will do this eventually. Building's not working 16, yeah, because these guys are all being built. What are you missing? Oh, the university. Right, probably because of the electronics. So we'll get there. We'll get there. It's going to take us a while, but we'll get there. Now, one thing we're also researching, Project Mohole is going to require 300 machine parts, not to mention 400 concrete. So we're going to need a lot more concrete extractors. All right, we can do that. We can totally do that. So most of the concrete we're using right now, well, most of the concrete this is right here. We can work with this. Give me more concrete extractors. Because the building is only temporary, right? We're going to eventually not be building anymore. In that case, the concrete can start stacking up. We're just not there yet. It's just going to take some time. And eventually, once this is gone, we can build the mole hole. Well, I'll probably need to get rid of the dump rock site, but otherwise build the mole hole basically around here. Somewhere. Maybe over... Nah, probably not over here. Yeah, just let it go. I think we just ignore this for now. I would love to populate this area, but we're not here yet. We're just not here yet. We just got to deal with this, and unfortunately, I think I just have a lot of homeless. Yeah, some vacant work slots. We do have homeless. How the hell do we deal with this? Alright. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I could build apartments. The problem with building apartment... Well, actually, I can't, because I haven't researched them. But we could research them pretty easily. So theoretically, I could research apartments, and that would get more people to be able to live here. Not comfortably, I'll admit, but still possible. So apartments are over here. I purposely didn't do this because it's bad for comfort. But we could totally queue this at the top. I don't know what that does for Martial More Resilience. I don't know if that just throws it away. But I think the homeless problem is actually worth considering solutions for. So we're going to do it. Might have been a mistake. If it was, I apologize. But I just don't like the homeless problem. Oh, and unemployment too. Okay, what can we do about unemployment? I mean, I built you guys specifically because these guys were having some employment issues, as in there were too many jobs and not enough people. But now there's the opposite problem. Okay, what can we do for that? Well, first of all, we can get rid of some of these. These dumping sites just don't need to be here anymore. Actually, we can get rid of all of these, I think. Because all the extractors that were here are gone now. Okay, does that open up anything possible for us to do? We could do a polymer factory. That would employ some of you guys. I'm thinking maybe trashing one of these and building in a machine part factory instead. The thing is, we have 11 unemployed. By trashing one of these, that would get rid of those 11. Get rid of more of those than those 11. So it doesn't actually help me at all. No, I think we do the polymer. Polymer is an outside dome project. Obviously not ideal, but it will employ people. And that's easily in range.
Complete.
Low G high rise. Okay, so that's the apartments. So now we can theoretically solve so let's see if that actually killed our progress. No, it didn't. Okay, good. Okay, I was a little worried there, but we're okay. I've totally lost my train of thought because I'm babbling so much. Alright, so we can solve our homeless problem. Well, not really solve it, but ameliorate it? Yeah, we got 2 homeless guys here, so... Fuck. Okay, no, actually we have a problem, don't we? I can't build things instantaneously is the main problem. If I could build things instantaneously, then I could just, knock down these homes, build apartments, ta-da, done. But I can't, because there's people living there right now, and there's no place for them to go. Okay. No, we can do this still, but it requires our sister city over here to be done. And it's almost done. It's actually in a spot where I think we're okay. Let's remove quarantine. Let's remove quarantine from here first. Then here. Then here. And what I meant to do before I did that, but it's too late now, is building a shuttle hub. So I'll do that right now. Walking objects. How about down here? Because that will take some of the load off.
Was growing smarter by the hour. Ned Smith's message wasn't much of a surprise, actually.
Oh god, here we go. Commander, we've been busy lately with number 6 to mean to work on some wild prediction of the current hypothesis based on your published scientific data. I have published scientific data? Okay, I mean, we're overseers of the Mars colony project, so we should have published data. If they put someone in charge of the colony who doesn't publish papers, or didn't publish papers on a regular basis, what are you doing? It's okay, that makes sense. Number 6 reached a conclusion which looks like a working prototype of new technology. Don't ask me how he did it, his mental processes are extremely complex already, and, since it's heuristic, we'd have to invent another AI just to rifle through its logs. That's disturbing on so many different levels, but okay. Anyway, the test worked, and here are the results. Hope this helps the colony. So we gain a random technology, build additional network nodes for advanced product number 6. Which means you have to build more sister cities, but we were probably going to do that anyway. Okay, so what random tech did we get? I guess we don't know yet. The drones are going absolutely nuts, and I love it. Okay, I mean, we can start unpacking some drones here, so let's do it. We have 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for you. And down here, 1, 2. Alright. Not that the drones are really the bottleneck here, it's more the supplies, but hopefully we can get that worked out. Meantime, you should do some cover crops, you should do some potatoes, you should do some cover crops, you should do some fruit trees, and you should do some cover crops. Oops. Sorry, you should do some cover crops, you should do some soybeans, some cover crops, and how about some corn? And you should do some cover crops, and then how about some beets? There we go. Drone heavy load, where at? Down here? Really? Okay, well, dude, take some drone prefabs, man. That help? Now it's a medium load. Alright, there you go. Solved the problem. Do love the drone prefabs. Alright, so since these guys are now taking colonists, as evidenced by the shuttles moving back and forth, now we can start doing some horrible things to horrible people. Horrible things to nice people. Either way. So we're going to trash this residence. These people are going to be outed. They got to find new jobs. It's going to suck. Why are you... Oh, okay. Probably just had... Yeah. Had a momentary supply glitch. We have a shit ton of food. Holy crap. We have 4,000 food. 4,000 food for 590 people. That's enough for about a week. Unless I'm totally misunderstanding what that is. Let's see. So, you were trashed. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You have to find another place to live. Eminent domain. Look it up. It means basically I have the right to push you out whenever I need to. And then we're going to go ahead and create some apartments. Right there. Now, I don't like apartments because the comfort in them sucks. But hopefully we have bonuses applied to the Spire and a bunch of other stuff. So hopefully this makes it work out. And this should be enough to give us, basically to solve our homeless problem and to help out with some of the jobs around here that need to be done. Hopefully it's 2 things with 1 blow here, but I don't know. And then same thing with you guys, is basically this is a residence dome.
Open your comm log to find a message from number 6. You read on.
Improved personality simulations. Commander, number 6 is a report on the progress of answering the question you asked. Oh, when I asked him the meaning of life? Research key points. Existence. Noun. The fact or state of living or having objective reality. Continued survival. A way of living. All that exists. Purpose of existence. No factual data discovered. Well, that's fair. That's totally fair. Allocation of additional system resources authorized by the operator, creators, engineers. Reason. Self-improvement. Research encountered the following missing parameters. personality, God, feelings, evolution. The construct will upgrade to meet the required parameters. Number 6 out. You're going to upgrade to fix personality, or to meet the required parameters of personality, God, feelings, and evolution. This is why you have to be very, very careful what you ask in sci-fi settings to an AI. Oh my god. So, he's going to become God. The AI is going to become God. Sorry, she. It could be she. I don't know. How do you gender an AI? I don't think you do. You ask the AI what pronoun it prefers. Okay, so anyway, since we're totally going to die from the AI going mad and realizing we're all crazy, we might as well just go ahead and kick these people out. And put apartments here as well. Oops. Nope, not yet. Not yet. Scrap it first. There you go. And then give me apartments. There we go. Okay, that should theoretically solve that problem. Alright. Or at least ameliorate it, if nothing else. Do we have additional problems up here? No fuel for shuttles, but that'll be handled. Let's see. Yep, unemployed 12, homeless 1. Theoretically, that's okay. Unemployed 6. Unemployed 16! Holy smokes. Okay. So this would actually be fixed by knocking down one of these buildings. Because that would encourage them to move, and then replace this with someone that does jobs instead. Then they'd move to where they have a residence. So yeah, so let's do this. That'll take out 11 people who will go find another place to live, hopefully another dome. Demolish this. We can replace this with, I don't know, manufacturing facility? We need the parts. We always need the parts. So sure, we can do manufacturing facility. That's here. Machine part facility. Something like that. Anyway, there you go. Okay, so they'll make that. That'll give them more jobs for all 3 of these domes. Doesn't exactly solve the homeless problem, though, does it? No, it does not. So that's where apartments come in. So I think the more farms, the more comfort? I don't know if that's actually true, but I'm going to pretend it is. So I'm going to scrap this, and then I'm going to put in apartments here. Oh, no, I need to actually... There we go. Clear it first. There you go. And apartments right there as soon as you guys are done clearing. Any minute now. There you go. Thank you. Okay, that might solve that problem, maybe? I don't know. Homelessness is always going to be an issue. Everywhere. Everywhere. Earth, Mars, reality, fiction. Sadly, it's just one of those things. Okay, so the shuttle hub is moving right along. We don't have as many electronic parts as I want. Oh, you don't have any power. I feel silly now. I should totally have done that before. That might have been true about the rare metal depository right now. Right? Yep, no power. I'm a silly goose. Alright. Okay, I'm going to call in another shuttle. Passenger rocket. I want... You know what? We can take everybody. I'll take children. I'll take seniors. I don't give a fuck. So, yeah, that's good. And specialization. Really, we'll take anybody. And if you have any one of these traits, I prefer these guys, obviously. The no specialists, well, I mean, they're necessary, though, right? Who's going to be working in the grocery store, except for people with no specialization who are going to college to improve themselves, right? So, yeah, I guess. And we still need to have 12 people per launch vessel, so that's not great either, but we'll eventually make that work. Okay, we just need a shit ton of concrete. So, we're building up, but it's going to take a while to get there. We need that for the mohill, basically.
From the message, it's clear that Number 6's communication skills have grown by leaps and bounds, though it still sounds clinical, inhuman.
Well, I should hope it sounds inhuman. It isn't human. Hello, Commander. It's Number 6. The system, personality's communications is improved. To understand existence as something greater than its parts, I have initiated upgrades, evolution, learning, on human personality simulation. New feature acquired. Simulation of emotional satisfaction. New operations, verb, actions authorized. I like, enjoy, find interesting human philosophy. Research key points. Young, Carl. As far as we can discern, the sole purpose of human existence is to kindle a light in the darkness of mere being. I like it. I could go with that. Erickson, Eric. In the social jungle of human existence, there is no feeling of being alive without a sense of identity. A little vague. Can't exactly apply to everyday life, but okay. From, Eric. Love is the only sane and satisfactory answer to the problem of human existence. I can see where you're going with that. And I kind of agree. But I like Jung's idea better, to be honest. But okay. Number 6 out. This is getting weird. Yeah. Well, you know what? Commander, you asked the damn question, so you're just going to have to suck it up. And if the AI just becomes sentient, then it's your own damn fault. Alright. Let's see. The concrete extractors are going. We should probably do more concrete extraction. We need a ton of concrete. So we have an empty spot right here. We have empty spots. We have empty spots all over the place. Let's do it. Concrete extractor. Right here? We need cable connections. We can make that happen. Yeah, no kidding. Shuttle heavy load. That's why I'm making more shuttles. Yeah, here's good. We need more power, though. More power! There you go. And concrete extractor here would work as well. So let's do it. Could work. There you go. No cable connection? What are we blocked by? A little unclear. I don't know, a drone? I have no idea. Oh, yeah, these guys, they got wrecked. These drones got totally destroyed. I mean, we get metal from them, so that's something. But I didn't even realize. Poor drones, they were probably destroyed by a meteor, and I didn't even realize. How long have they been sitting there? Weeks? Years? I have no idea. Dude, worst overseer ever, and I'm talking about myself. Yeah, the concrete's almost gone. We did build a lot of stuff in those last domes. It's okay. We can get it all back. What the extractors are for. We have plenty of power. Well, actually only 163. Let's build another generator. I know we don't strictly need it. Actually, no, we're totally fine, aren't we? 163 extra power is way more than we need. With 23 extra water, which is... Okay, now it's down to 18. I don't know how that works. No, 57. No, okay, I'm going to stop looking at that now, because now I'm just confused. We need... What do we need for the Mohill? 400 concrete, 100 metal, 300 machine parts. We're pretty close on the machine parts. We're nowhere close on the concrete, but we're getting there. And the metal we could do, but I prefer... Okay, well you, first of all, need to go get me some more. That's going to be done pretty much anywhere. Here we go. Grab some from around here. And then come back. There you go. Was that up there? Oh, it's research. That's rare. Hey, research truck. Come over here. Give me some of that. They do pop up occasionally. I don't know if it tells us anymore. So now we just need to be on the lookout. We're done scanning. So we just need to be on the lookout for those things happening. Okay, well we have 600 odd people here. And definitely, they're Martians, so they are odd. You can see the shuttle is going everywhere. I think what we need to do is start building more shuttles here. Give me 3 more. Actually, the global load is low. I guess we're fine. I thought it would be a lot higher. But I guess we are making a lot of the stuff locally, right? This is effectively self-sufficient. We have the... Okay, we should definitely have a second shift there and a second shift here. We have 3 shifts here, right? Yes. Grocer, 2 shifts is fine. 2 shift for university. 2 shift for the diner's fine. Art store has 2, that's good. We have 3 shifts, that's good. Give me 2 shifts for research. Oh, okay, I'll get there eventually. There you go. 2 there. 2 there. Network node. You know what? Give me 2 for the network node. What the hell? This one too. There you go. Casino complex. 2 is good enough. 2 is good enough for you too. Research gets 2. It's 2. You get 2 as well. And you get 2. Now, some of these will take a while to be filled, but I'm expecting people to move if they're unemployed, because we have lots of residences. This is where is nowhere full, right? We have 1 homeless guy. How, though? How, though? How are you homeless? It says 33 out of 158. That means we can fit 158 people in here. How are you homeless? We don't charge rent. We don't. Trust me. I know. We don't. How are... Okay, they must be moving. That must be what it is. They must be moving. You guys can live here and work in the other domes. It's okay, guys. They must be moving. They must have been homeless when they arrived. Yeah, that's got to be it. That's got to be it, because otherwise I go insane.
The paycheck enclosed in Smith's message was as impressive as the info inside.
I knew it, Commander. Your exceptional personality and intellect has boosted the improvement rates of number 6 to the skies. It has increased its computational capacity exponentially, and her analytic powers... Her, huh? Okay. That actually threw me a little bit. So I transposed patterns with powers, but anyway. Her analytic patterns have evolved in incredible ways, making it even more highly efficient than we thought possible. Some of our engineers expressed concern, but that's why they're engineers and not businessmen. They can't see the potential profits from such an endeavor. Keep doing what you're doing, we'll all be rich! Gained $1 billion. Now we have $7.4 billion and nothing to spend it on. What are we going to do? Oh, you know what we could do? We want to build the mohill as soon as possible. I could import machine parts, maybe some electronics as well. Yeah, let's do that. We have all the cash. Why the hell not, right? Whoops, I keep doing that. Give me a cargo rocket. Give me the machine parts. How many can you give me all at once? 125. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm good with that. Give me 125 machine parts. The buildings aren't working. Okay, you... spacebar, I mean, I would prefer people work there, obviously, but I'm okay with it. And the casino complex, only 1 person is working, so... We do have a personnel problem. But the apartments means... Yeah, that's not even fully... Okay, that's not even full. That's good.
Research complete.
Martian World Resilience, which is great. Okay, so... What do we want? I mean, the giant crops isn't bad. The mohill's going to be next, obviously. Let's see. What do we want here? Don't extend any damage from disasters. Increase the servants covered of the building by 10. Okay, just an upgrade we have to apply manually. Okay. But what does it cost to apply it? This doesn't tell us. It's kind of wrong. It doesn't tell us, right? Shuttle cargo capacity increased by 3. That's actually pretty good. We should take that. The orbital engineering is pretty good. I do like it. I like this. Localized terraforming is also pretty good. I had never done that before. It takes a lot of materials, but I think we can totally do it. We're actually getting enough. I mean, the concrete would be tough at this point, but we could probably do it, especially when we get the mohill. We'll be able to make that work. Summer construction tempted by AI upgrade. I think we go for the passenger module, though we're not calling in very many passengers anymore. The deep water. Scrubbers. Accumulator. Artificial sun. Concrete directly from Martian soil. Boost to breakthrough technologies. Gives access to new breakthrough technologies and overall research. What breakthroughs do we have, by the way? Okay, wind turbine production increased by 100%. Yeah, but we have the fusion, though. Why would I do that? So no thanks. Factory automation. Lowers the amount of workers needed in factories. We have an unemployment problem, though. So that doesn't actually help me. Now, if there was a service building one, I would totally take that in a heartbeat. And I think there might be somewhere. I don't know. Biorobots eat and gain traits but can't reproduce and never die from old age. So it gives us more colonists, effectively. Actually, it says eat and gains traits, but it doesn't say anything about doing any work. Okay, lose a flaw on the way to Mars. Vocation-oriented society. Okay, so there's a way to reduce the amount of people we need in service buildings. That could work out well for me. Farm buildings, okay. Biorobotics workshop. So there is an achievement, or a milestone rather, to put people in workshops. There's a biorobotics workshop, and there's also the it's another workshop. It's down here somewhere, I thought. Yeah, here we go. Art workshop. And there's another one too. There's another workshop in here. Here we go. Yeah, the creative realities. So there's 3 different types of workshops. So that would solve the unemployment problem once we get automation. That's true. Depends how many people are necessary for the Mohel project. That I don't know. I think... What do we want next? Passenger module? Gravity engineering. Let's go for the bigger domes. Sure. Why not? The project of Mohel is going to take us a while. Could outsource, but at this point, is it even going to contribute much? Gives us 5,000, and the next 5 sold just barely scratches the surface. It'll help, but I mean, I guess. What else are we going to spend the money on, right? Let's do it. What the hell? Okay. Well, so the shuttles will theoretically become more efficient later, and we're not there yet. Okay, well, we just let this go and just wait for it. Getting more metals would be good if you can do it. Anywhere you like. Put up here. Grab all those, come back down. Do that. Thank you. We are going to need all the metals. We have 4.3 thousand food, 126 rare metals, which isn't actually very much. And the concrete's slowly ticking up, but who knows? So, is there any more exploration you can do? No. Alright, well, I mean, I guess there's no reason for you to come down here, but sure, come down here. I guess the only reason to come down here would be if there's another meteor storm, you should be protected by the MDS. That's effectively it. How effective is the MDS? Well, the fact that we don't know might actually be encouraging. I don't see any broken buildings right now. It'd be like around in this area because that's not covered by the MDS. Or up here, but it looks like they're both fine. And the motion evaporators are doing good work. Oh, okay, you're here. Hello. Passengers. You're gonna land over here, please. You might as well, because that's where most of the residences are that are empty. Now, of course, you want to move somewhere else, go ahead. But I don't think it's an issue. I think we're fine.
New colonists have arrived.
Hello, welcome to Mars. This is City 4, right? City 3. Well, 4, yeah, because this is 1. Yeah, first one we started is up here. Then 2, then 3, then 4. Yeah, so City 4. Welcome to City 4, guys. And the drones go wild. Alright. So there's a lot of drones here. Do we need any more drones in this area? How's the drone load? Low. Alright, that's what I like to see. How about up here? How's the drone load up here? As soon as I find a drone guy. Here, nope, that's Moxie. That's a Moxie. That's a Moxie. Where the hell's the drone? Drones. I'm staking a lot of these. The hell? I thought we had a... Oh, here we go. Also low. Alright. Don't need any more drones there. How about you? Also low. Okay, so we're good, I guess. Oh, you can be destroyed. Thought I already done that, but I guess not. So we could open up a third shift here to help with the unemployment, but it's only going to go so far. Yeah, the old age thing might have actually screwed me because it made the unemployment a lot worse. What are you gonna do, man? I was just so tempted. Sadly. Screwed myself there, really. My own damn fault. How's fuel doing? Not that great. So we can make another fuel. Yeah, this is on all the time. This is only 12 per soul. Although I can make this better, right? I want to use more power.
Colonists.
You know what? I'm actually okay using more power because we have 328 of it. So yeah, do it, man. Only costs us 2 polymers. Go to frickin' town. I think we can do that for all of our fuel, guys. Let's see. I can get more hydroscopic coating there. You know what? For 2 polymers, sure. Doesn't help us too much, but maybe it adds a little bit more. Let's see. So, what can I do for you? You're already automated, so you're good. The fuel generation, sure. Let's go ahead and boost that. Do we have another one? Yeah, right up here. There we go. Boost that production as well. And up here, I thought we had one. Well, we have a launch pad, so there's got to be one, right? What are you complaining about? Inactive work shift. Well, no kidding, man. This is freaking stopped work shift. Crazy man. Okay, the shuttles seem to be having the worst of it. The drones are doing fine, but the shuttles are having some problems. That for sure I had... Oh, here we go. Fuel depot.
Crop failure reported.
Okay. You ready to launch, huh? Probably shouldn't let you take those rare metals. Yeah, don't take rare metals. I'm sorry, you have to unload now. Terribly sorry for the inconvenience, but I kind of need those for the electronics. Now, you might say I have enough electronics, but I would disagree with that. How are we doing with electronics, by the way? Right, we can increase the production. Let's do that. That actually sounds great. Let's do that for these. Do that for here. And here. Should be working double shifts. Thank you. And then same should be done over here, right? We have the polymers for it. I don't feel bad about doing this at all. So boost your production. And where's the we had a machine part factory down here, no? I suppose not. Okay. Polymer factory? We can do the same thing. Hey man, gotta spin polymers to make polymers. That's what my dad always said. He never said that. But keep that between just us. I should be just fine. Just fine. And electronics. We still don't have enough doctors. Okay, university, what are you doing, man? You gotta punch out these doctors, man. 257 graduates, not a single doctor among them? Come on. Come on. Security station. Okay, we have 1 doctor. There's no way 1 doctor can work 2 shifts. Just doesn't work. Fortunately, no one's inside, but that could definitely be a problem. Okay, now you ready to go? You emptied out? You are emptied out. Alright. Thank you very much for your help. Bye-bye. And where do I want to put you? I have 125 machine parts. I'm kind of tempted to put you here. But I guess it doesn't really matter. The shuttles will totally distribute that as needed. I guess come up here and grab this? I don't know. It's nighttime. Looking at nighttime for stuff is kind of my MO, unfortunately. Sure. I know. No, you should move it towards the central supply. Which is over here. Alright. So who failed the crop? Oh, because you're working by yourself. Yeah, don't worry about it. It happens. We have enough food. I'm not actually worried. We're actually doing fine. Right now we're coasting. It's more, how much technology can we research before we get to the point where the story's over? Because we're cruising right now. There does seem to be a point where it's just, okay, man, whatever. I mean, the meteors can't hurt us. They're not throwing any cold waves at us. They're not throwing anything and any other disasters at us. It's just meteors. And if there's a meteor shower, I missed it. I missed the last one. So I'm good. I'm actually totally good. We're not only surviving Mars, we're thriving Mars. That's totally not a thing, but it kind of has the rhyming scheme to work out. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and cruise along here at speed 3 and eventually get the research. We're 64% of the way to the Project Moho. That's amazing. 65 now. Jump down to speed 1. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Surviving Mars. I'm Piece Universe, you're Piece Universe 2. I'll see you guys next time.